All right, just a quick video, guys. I just want to show you my, because some people have been asking, I want to show you my my rig, my whole setup. So there's the FZ today. Well, I brought it. Sometimes I bring the GS when I'm going racing, but I brought the FZ, my KLX. Yeah, that's my tried and true pit bike, but that's pretty much the operation. This is my trailer. It's a 24-foot. It's kind of small compared to most. Let's just go, and I'm just going to give you a quick look around. That's the race car, and I'm sure you guys have seen the engine. I think I've done a video with the engine. Supercharged 5.4 liter, and there you go. That's my office, and let's just go around and just kind of get an idea how big the rig is with the race car. It's about 65 foot long, which is kind of small compared to a lot of these rigs here. Some of these rigs I'll kind of swing around and you'll see, but that's my setup. And yeah, drag racing. So here's a rig that's not, I would say it's pretty typical for Sportsman, but not, maybe 40%, 50% of the Sportsman cars run this rig right here, and it's about 85 feet long, so a lot longer than tractor trailers. But they when you're on the highway, I've driven them before. They're just like, they're on rails. They're so easy to ride. All right, guys, so we're back to the video. Or back to the ride. All right, guys, I'm just going to show you what it's like to be at a national event, an NHRA National event. It's a pretty big deal, and we're here racing, and I'm on my KLX, and like the title says, a KLX at the drag race, at the Dragstrip. Not what you think. Here's a funny car. They call them funny cars because they look funny, but that's back in the day, back in the 60s, they called them funny cars, and the name just stuck. But now we're going down a row. This is where all the pros are. So these are top fuel and funny cars, and these cars are 11,000 horsepower plus. The difference is, I'll kind of pan around so you guys can see different cars. Try to go as slow as I can. I thought it'd be an interesting video. We just finished doing a walk around with my my rig. Had some people asking about my rig, but now I figured, look the hell, let's ride through the pits and see what it's like. And I'll try to go as slow as I can, and hopefully you guys can hear me. They're setting up. I mean, there's just millions and millions of dollars here of equipment, just crazy equipment. And yeah, they're testing today. There's no racing out today. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. Maybe I can get up and we can watch a car go down. And yeah, so it's going to be a quick video. I just want to show you what I do, guys. Now, I'm not a professional. These are all professionals. We're sportsmen, and our rigs are parked, you know, a little farther away. And yeah, now they're doing some videos with, I guess, NHRA TV, and yeah, and you can see all the equipment. It's just tractor trailer after tractor trailer after tractor trailer. So let's take a kind of ride through the pits, not through the pits, through the staging lanes. And I'm trying to do this with one hand. I got the mic. You know, with the clutch, I got the mic, and I got to put in the clutch when I go slow. I got the mic, I'm holding it because it's just too windy, and my bike's too loud for you guys to pick up my voice if I just have it like near my mouth, as far as on my collar or something like that. So hopefully we can pick up this guy. You'll see a bunch of cars here. These are all cars testing today, mostly pros. There are some Sportsman cars, but hopefully we'll be able to hear the background. Oh, here's a Sportsman car, but hopefully you'll hear in the background, you'll hear this car. Let's see what it sounds like. That is just absolutely sick, folks. That is just sick. Hey, what's going on? All right, guys, we're going to go back. So the staging lanes are usually just packed with cars, but obviously because it's just testing, you're not having, but these lanes will be filled with cars. So that was just I'm just doing like a quick video. I just wanted to show you what the pros are like. The Sportsman cars, most of the guys are, you know, kind of doing something today, and they're not testing. so you won't see any of those. And the cars aren't outside their trailers, so you know I'll try to go ride around and see if they're out. But if they're not, at least you guys get an idea what the pros are like. These things are just so cool. Check them things out, man. Stuff. And you got to see the money that's here. It's just unbelievable. And I'm trying to think how many teams run on the pros as far as top fuel and funny car. There's probably about 30 teams here. It's very impressive. It's real impressive. I don't watch much of this. I'm so busy racing, you know, with my car racing. But when you do watch them, it's just absolutely insane. 11,000 plus horsepower. You can hear what it's like. It's just crazy, super crazy. So, what's up, Larry? So that's the parking crew, guys. I know, you know, and I'm looking for other teams here, like other classes, but I don't see pro stock here. So hey, let's go buy some motorcycles. That should be kind of cool. Let's go. Suzuki is a major sponsor for NHRA. And they bring out all their bikes. So, you know, the fans, this place will be jammed with fans come, and I won't be able to get through on my motorcycle here or my pit bike here, but it'll be jammed with fans. Well, maybe I can, and I'll show you a quick clip. But here you go. Here's a rundown of the bikes. And, yeah, let me just kind of roll around because you guys are always tuning in for motorcycles. So hold on, let me just roll around. Man, it's cool. I like this bike. This is the M109, I think it's called. Yeah, that thing is cool looking. Too big for me, but cool looking. And then what we got? We have a, let's see, that's a Gixxer. I don't know if it's 1,000 or 600. Oh, 750. Okay, so it's pretty nasty at 750. And then we got a one in the back. I know some of you guys are more into the cruiser bikes, or not the cruiser bikes, you know, the off-road bikes, but these are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having a sport bike, but man, I can't take the ride. I mean, I can only ride it for 20 minutes and then I'd be done. Then we have, okay, what else do we have? Oh, a Hayabusa. Yeah, the Hayabusa. They're supposed to be a little more comfortable, but you're still leaned over. I think I would lean towards the ZX14, the Kawasaki, but here's more of a touring bike. It's a pretty cool looking bike. That's the GSX GT. That's a really nice looking bike. It looks comfy. Handlebars are up. There's some nice wind protection, yet it's still sporty looking. It doesn't look like, you know, an old man's bike. It looks really sporty. I heard they're really fast. And then this is another version of the Hayabusa. It's pretty cool. We're just going to run down the Sportsman pits. There probably won't be a lot of cars out. I wish you know, it just gets too hectic. I really can't do this when it's when all the cars are running around because I'm just busy in my racing program. But this is where the Sportsman park, and as you can see by the rigs, everybody's got motor homes to tow their vehicles, and you know, different stages of trailers and sizes of trailers. My trailer's kind of small. Hey, what's going on, Sterling? That's my buddy Sterling, and yeah. So like, look at this rig to the left. This thing is like 85 feet long. It's a lot of sportsmen have this type of rig, specifically built for hauling cars, but it's a motorhome. They use basically a tractor trailer front end, like what you'll see here on the left, what you see here on the right. You can see the size of these rigs; they're unbelievable, and they can hold anywhere from 2 to 4 cars. More, you can see all these dragsters out. Oh, this is pretty cool that all these guys are out. That's why you guys get to look at them. That's Kenny Moses. I know a lot of them, but as you can see, some guys have these high-dollar motorhomes with the big stacker trailers. Other guys go with a conversion. A conversion motorhome is pretty much a tractor trailer. Like again, you'll see on my left here, it's a tractor trailer nose. They're really built for towing. They last forever. So let's roll down another Sportsman, and we'll just see. Just give you a quick look at what the Sportsman pits look like. There's just a lot of equipment out here, a lot of money out here, and I gotta say that there's hardly any money coming back. Very little money coming back. I mean, it's really hard to, unless you have a sponsor, it's extremely hard to make money at drag racing. And we just do it for the love. The love of the sport is why we do it. That's it. These are some of the factory showdown cars. These cars are extremely fast, but they look like they came out of the factory. They run 780s at like 175 miles an hour. They can't run a big tire. Very impressive, very impressive. All supercharged from the factory. And then this rig, this is the rig I love the best. If I could have only one rig, I'm going to stop for 1 second. If I could only have one rig, guys, this is the rig I would have. This is absolutely the coolest. It's got a tandem with a floater rear, so it's got 3 axles in the back, and this thing is just gorgeous. But you're looking at probably $700,000 for this rig, and probably for the trailer, probably another $250,000. So you're probably looking at almost $1 million. Where the class this guy runs, he'd be lucky if he can win $10,000 if he won at one race. So you have to do the math how many races you have to win. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. I just wanted to give you a rundown. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know it's not motorcycle stuff, but it's my other passion. It's my other addiction. So we'll talk to you guys later. And I guess my next video will probably be on the FZ, maybe in Georgia, maybe someplace. Who knows? Yeah, later, guys.